welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you a Primark haul. I've not done one of these in what feels like forever, even though it's only been like a month, but I'm super excited to bring you this haul. I actually visited a different Primark today than the ones that I would normally visit, so it's quite cool to actually see all the different stock that was actually in store and all the different bits I've not seen before. And let's get on with this video. So the first item I got was this kind of sweater, and it's kind of a crop sweater but not like fully a crop sweater. It's still quite long but it's got the cropped effect. So I got this in a size extra small, which is size 6 to 8. At the moment you can't actually try anything on at all because of the coronavirus still going on. So it's kind of all a guess, but I know that you can take things back if they don't fit. So I'm just kind of hoping it does, and if not, no big deal. It's actually only cost £5, which I thought was a really good deal. Obviously being Primark, a lot of them are good deals anyway. But it says on it, Memoir, which I'm pretty sure is French. And this is what it looks like. I really like this. My mum likes greys and blues on me. She always says that those are like my better colours, so I always try to go for like more greys and blues when I'm actually shopping and trying to buy things. So I do really like this. If you feel on the inside, it is so comfy, like it's so fluffy and really comfy. And it feels like that kind of material that'll stay like that for a while. Some you get and then after the first wash they get so uncomfortable. So this does feel really good. If you do look at the bottom here, you can see what I mean by the fact that it is the style of a cropped hoodie with like the actual way the design, like the way it's designed, but it's actually is quite big and quite long. Like the sleeves are massive, and this is an extra small. So like I'd have hated to see like a small, medium, or even a large would be. This is super cute. I absolutely love the colour, and I think it's just really nice comfort clothes when I'm sat in bed editing, or if I just want to go out with my family, or if I'm just going shopping or anything like that. These are really good comfort clothes. So the next one isn't actually mine, but it was in my shopping bag, so I thought, you know what, why not show it off to you guys as well. This might be something that you're interested in, you might want to buy for yourself, so kind of talking about it to you guys might help. So this is a top that my mum bought. She bought this in a size 6 UK, but it does actually look really big to be a size 6. I feel like Primark always oversizes things. So this is what it looks like, and I actually think it's really cute. I think it would look really good, especially like on a holiday. My mum loves stripes and she loves blue and white, so this is pretty much perfect for her. I also love the fact that it's not just solid stripes all the way down, because I feel like that can get a bit boring. I like the fact that it's a stripe, like a solid stripe, and then 3 lines like in smaller stripes, and it's got that pattern going all the way around the actual top, and I do really like this. This one was only £7, which again you cannot go wrong with. I feel like there's a chance it could be quite see-through, but I think that would just depend on what you're wearing underneath. So the next item I've got here is one of my favourites that I picked up. This is a top. So this is a top, and I really like this. They had so many of these, like 6 or 7 different colours, and then they had a couple of different like styles, similar but like with a little alteration in the actual design of the product. So this I got in a size 6, and again it does look quite big for a size 6. So I'm hoping I got the right one, but I don't think they're actually doing many sizes smaller than that at the moment. This was £4, and I thought this was such a good bargain because there's not many places that you can go and get a good quality top for £4. I think it's good, especially for the summer, because it's so kind of flowy and it's got so much kind of leeway to it. It's not tight fitting, so it'd be really good for if you're too warm, you can get a good breeze, and it's nice and cool, and I just think it looks really pretty as well, and the material seems really good quality. It looks kind of see-through from the back, but from the front it doesn't look see-through at all. The front looks a lot thicker than the back, so that's not a problem. And I do think it's a bit weird the way they've put the label on the side up there, but that's just because of the side of the top. But I'm absolutely obsessed with this. I have countless black tops, hoodies, jumpers, leggings. Black is just my colour. I always get things in black, so I felt this just kind of adds to the collection, and I think this would just go for so many different outfits. You can have this as like casual, fancy, you know, literally anything you want. It'll go with jeans, leggings, jogging bottoms, tracksuit, anything. It'd be so cute with so many different things. So I am completely obsessed with this top. So I'm just going to move on to more, not necessarily cosmetics, but more like homeware, cosmetics, bits and bats really, hair bits, face bits, all that. So the next thing I've got is this toweling hair turban, and I use these all the time. I literally swear and live by these. I've not seen them in a shop for so long though, so I think when I actually saw this I was like, right, I'm having that straight away. This was £3. This is basically, for people that don't know what this is, well, after you've had a shower, you can put your head upside down and put this over your hair. So I'll actually open it up so I can show you what I mean. So this is what it looks like. I always struggle with these not being long enough for my hair, but like this one actually looks not too bad. This is how it works. You've got your head tipped upside down. This part here where the button is will go to the back of your head there, and then all your hair will fall into this here. You then twist this round several times until it kind of gets too tight. Not too tight, but tight enough. And then, so you've got it like that, and then you flip this backwards, and there's a little loop here, and that loop goes around the button, and then it holds your hair in place. These are so good. I seriously live by these. So they help to get the excess moisture out of your hair. Putting your hair in one of these first does give it a lot more volume, and I just think they are so good, because I don't ever walk around with wet hair, but if you know I need to clean the bathroom, or because we always have to like wash the bathroom down because of the way our tiles are in our bathroom, if we don't like keep it clean and make sure it's dry after a shower and that kind of thing, it can go really bad. So I must have to like clean the shower down and dry all the surfaces down after a shower, and my hair's like on my back and it's wet and it gets cold, so it's nice to be able to just tie your hair up afterwards. But currently I haven't actually had one of these for about a year, 2 years now. So I've literally just been walking around the house with my hair in a towel, but because towels are so big, my hair often falls out of them, and I'm walking around with one on my head and then it falls off and I can't see, and it gets so heavy. And yeah, I think it's just going to be so practical, and I've missed being able to actually use one of these. So the next thing I got are bubbles. I feel like I get these every time I go to Primark, but you cannot go wrong with bubbles. You need them all the time. I've always got them. These are £1. You get 60 in the pack. You do get different sized ones. Some are smaller than others, and they've got a variety of different colours. I went for the lighter ones, which is kind of like for blondes and light brunettes, because I'm going to get my hair dyed again soon. So it's got some darker ones, some lighter ones, some shimmery ones, which I'm actually a massive fan of because I think they look really cute. They're kind of quite gold rather than blonde, but I think they are so cute. But I'm constantly losing my hair bubbles. It says they're in the shade yellow, but I think that just means blonde. So it's only £1, so I just could not help myself. Next thing I got was this dry shampoo here. I again got the for blonde and light hair version for this. I think it's so good that dry shampoos now brought out dry shampoo for blonde hair, for dark hair, for medium hair, for black hair, things like that, and it's got like a bigger range, like specifically tailored to your hair, which I think is really good, because I've got one here. This is my Batiste one, but this is really good, but it isn't like tailored to people's hair, so it comes out white, whereas these come out with more of a yellow tinge, or if you get the dark ones, they come out like a darker colour, and I think it's so much easier to actually like apply it. As well as that, it makes your hair look a lot brighter and a lot cleaner, so it does help save between washes, and it makes it look a lot nicer too. This was only £1, which is such a good bargain. It's not the biggest in the world, like again, compare it to my other one, it's quite a small one, but that means it'd be really good for travelling. So this isn't one that I've really seen around much before, but it does look really good. It says refreshes hair between washes with a hint of colour, which is exactly what we're going for really. So this will definitely come in useful, and £1 for one of these is actually really good, because I think it's like a couple of pounds for one of these, so it wasn't too bad at all. So next thing I got here is this facial moisturiser. This was £2. This is basically a moisturiser for your face, which is kind of what it says on the packet, but it looks pretty good. It was only £2. It's vegan, which I do prefer to try to support vegan, vegetarian, and obviously cruelty-free products as much as I can. So I do really think this looks good. I think the packaging is super cute, and it's really small and compact, which is always good. So my drawers are always so overfull that I kind of do need smaller products to kind of fit in them. This basically just looks like a cream that you massage into your face. It doesn't actually say when you're supposed to do it, you know, morning, night, that kind of thing. So I'd probably just add it to my skincare routine. And it says it's got long-lasting hydration to soften and smooth the skin, and it's 12-hour moisturisation. So from that, it makes me think it's like basically, you know, you do it twice a day, morning and night. It also said it's for all skin types, and it's gentle for sensitive skin. I feel like I'll be the judge of this, because my skin is the most sensitive you'll ever get. So I definitely want to try this out, and I'm pretty excited to see how good it is. Another one to kind of go with the whole skincare part is this Micellar Water. Again, this is the same brand, and it does say gentle down the side, so hopefully this will be good for my sensitive skin. This one was again £2, and I thought it looked really good. It helps to remove makeup and cleanse the skin, and I just swear by Micellar Water. I seriously just have like Micellar Waters like just dotted around my room, like cleansing waters and things like that. So I really want to try a new brand one and see if this is any good and see what it actually does for my skin. And I thought maybe kind of switching brands up would help be good for my skin and make it more healthy rather than using the same thing on it all the time. So I thought it'd be quite good to kind of just switch it up for once. I then got these headbands. I got 2 sets because I know my mum's been after some, so I got her a set as well. But you get 2 headbands in here, one which is a black one and one which is a grey one. These are so good because I feel like you can't get any headbands nowadays that are literally just a plain headband. Like, I want it for doing my makeup, or if I'm going out anywhere, if it's really hot on holiday. I don't want, you know, a massive fancy thing on my head. I just want something that's going to do the job, keep it out of the way, and be pretty subtle as well. I don't want something extravagant on my head. So I think these are so good. And then black and grey are like your go-to colours. I really, really like them. I feel like I prefer the grey, although if I was choosing one, I'd normally go for black, but I think in this case, the grey is actually a lot nicer. They are super elasticated, but they do feel quite strong and good material to the point where I don't think like stretching them out would like permanently stretch it or like damage the material. So they're really, really good, and it was £1 for 2, which again, you cannot go wrong for £1 for 2 because in some shops you can go in and buy one of these that doesn't look anywhere near as good quality or as nice as this product, and you can buy them for like £4 or £5. So to get 2 for £1 is really good. So next things I got were these beauty blenders. I love these because they come in like a variety of different sizes from small, medium to big, and I was so desperate for some of these because my dog absolutely loves beauty blenders. Sponges, soft toys, socks, underwear and beauty blenders. They are his thing. If he sees any on the floor, he will claim it. Like, pick them up, put them in a little pile and just claim them. His record is 4 socks in his mouth at once. He has ruined the majority of my sponges. They've got holes in, they've been thrown around the garden. It's just crazy. So I thought I'd just treat myself to a few new sponges. The green one looks quite interesting because it looks, rather than being quite circular, it looks quite oval. So I'm quite excited to try that out. I do really like the smaller ones where it kind of meet at a smaller point, so like the underneath your eyes, kind of put your concealer in. Those ones are really, really good for that. And I also love the fact that they come in different colours because I think they're really cute. There's a couple of pastel shades there and they do look really, really good. So I'm really excited to try these out and hopefully keep them out of the dog's way this time. So my last item is this pink diamond highlight. I am obsessed with this. I will be honest, the packaging was a pain. Like, yeah, it's good because no one can do any testers in store because, again, coronavirus, you can't do any testers. But it was so difficult to get out. Honestly, I was sat here for ages and ages trying to actually open this. So this was £3, which is about average for Primark's makeup. I do think it kind of goes with my Nude Basics palette. They kind of look similar, but this is more of a rose gold and a shimmer to it. This does look good. Again, cruelty-free, which is what you want. I would never, just for the record guys, I would never buy anything that isn't cruelty-free or anything that has been tested on animals that I'm aware of. I always try and make sure I check to make sure they haven't been tested on animals first, and to make sure it's all, you know, vegan, vegetarian, cruelty-free and all that kind of thing if possible. So this highlight I thought was so cute. It's in a nice little compact package and I thought it was really nice, and it'd be especially good for like travel. And it's got a magnetic lid as well, which makes it a lot more secure and it's easy to open too. So I think if there was a little mirror here, that'd be a lot better and it'd make it a lot easier to actually be able to see what you're doing when you're applying it. But we'll just kind of move on. And then again, there's more packaging on this, so I'm just going to remove that there. So this is what the actual highlight looks like, and I think it looks gorgeous. I'm just not sure what the pigmentation is actually going to look like. I'm not actually wearing highlight today, so we can try it out. I never know, with these ones here, I never know where to actually put my brush in because there's so many different colours and shades and bits everywhere. I never know what to do, so I'm just going to like tap that around everywhere and then just... Wow, I feel like I've got a lot of products on there, I'm going to be honest, so... Wow. That is really high pigment. Wow. Yeah, I'm currently feeling a little bit like a disco ball, I'm going to be honest. That is really, really shiny. So I didn't expect it to be that shiny. I feel like if I'd have known, I'd have definitely used less product on my brush and it'd have been a lot better. It just made it look a little bit oily, I think, and maybe a little bit too white for the shininess. So maybe aiming for a different colour next time, or maybe like using a smaller brush, I think, as well, because that's literally gone everywhere. I kind of look a bit wet, but you can't say that isn't pigmented enough. So I think if I just kind of like brush it out using a couple of other brushes, it would definitely settle down and look a lot better. So it's got a little play with this now, just kind of like settle it down a little bit so I look a little less shiny. So yeah, I do actually like that, you know. I do genuinely think that's a product that I'll be using again, which did surprise me because I think sometimes Primark can be so hit and miss with makeup. Like sometimes you'll get an item and it's amazing, and sometimes you get one and it's the worst thing ever. I've got a brush, and it's this one here, the Brush 101 Contour Foundation Brush from Primark, and this has cost me £1. I live by this. If I had to pick one brush, and I could only use one brush ever again, it'd have to be this one. It is so good. So yeah, I also really like the new Basics palette that they have, but I have got some products from Primark before that I thought, you know what, I would never use that again, ever. So I think it's just kind of really hit and miss with what you get, if it's good or not. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. That is it from me for today, and thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe if you want more content, and leave me a little comment down below if you fancy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys! Stock that was in store. Ow. So next things I got were these beauty pins, out of the way and be nice. This style with. I feel like half the time where I'm saying all this, oh, this is really good, I feel like I'm trying to persuade myself and convince myself that it wasn't that bad, that I've just gone out and spent like £60 odd in Primark again.